Good morning, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. Thank you very much for joining me. TheCiroth. Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we are looking to go to war with Bohemia. As of right now, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Austria will come in, and you guys won't help. I just don't get why you guys won't jump in. What's fabricated claim on... Raybor here. Alright, so claim there. Alright, so we have integrated, and okay, so that's good. We now have that. What is our force limits? Alright, we're at 26. Incorporating them gave us nothing. Quite literally nothing. Rival of our rival. What is rival of our rival? Crimea. Okay. Here, actually, can you get pissed off at the Golden Horde, please? Oh, I'm rivaled to them. So we are already there. So, Lithuania, will you please stop fabricating claims on the Teutons and fabricate claims on these guys? Please. All right, what do we got to do? We have what's our force limit? 12 ships. That's going to take a long time. That's not going to happen. I guess we go rival of our rival for the moment. And I can build a spy network on them. Here, just go improve relations and see if we can get that. So we are at 8% tech. We shouldn't, because that's a waste of monarch points. How? Okay, we were waiting on these guys. They spawned a little bit further up than I expected. Tech-wise, how are we doing on the institutions here? 7%. All right, got that down. All right, so we don't have any acceptance over here. That's slowing things down. 7 a month, 25 a month. Let's go ahead and give a little bit more. Let's burn some points here, since we're not going to tack up. Move capital to Warsaw. Yes. All right, so we can form the Commonwealth. We need Marienburg, which is this province. I'm glad we don't have to have Stolp anymore. Now, another thing that's changed is cultures. We need to add 20 development to promote it. I'm not sure how that's going to work, how we can make this if we can force this to be a primary culture. We're probably not this. So why don't we, let's see, you Polish, let's start culture converting here. I mean, we might as well start it has separatism, which means we can't do any of that. So it's good. Since our plan is to eventually convert over to Prussian culture anyway, it's not a bad idea to get started now, especially since we're a little bit on the slow side right now. Considering our truce timers won't expire. Ironically, the Livonian Order, is there any way we can... All right, Austria has embraced the Renaissance, which means we should be getting it over here soon enough. All right, so... Oh, good. Better off without Ottoman. So good. That means these guys will be a little bit better to attack. And I went hostile to them, and yet we are... Did I go hostile? Yes, I went hostile, and yet they like us. So, all right, let's see. We got tech here. All right, let's hire the Good morning, Edinburgh. How are you doing this lovely morning? All right, maintain diplomat. I'm sure if we weren't hot, okay, just go neutral. And yeah, that just by going neutral allows that to happen. Fine. Let's send a gift. 12. 20. Okay, so that brings us up there, and all right. I don't want to offer an alliance because I want to eat them. So close. Oh, why am I not fabricating on you? Why am I not fabricating on you? I just realized I should have been fabricating the crap out of you. All right, you come home. I'm doing pretty good there, Edinburgh. I hope you're having a great morning. My cats are having a hasty fit this morning. We're enjoying some rights of man, which is good. We have a 10% increase in 10%, or we have a 10% tax penalty, so we're not going to take this. The institution spread. Okay, so let's just start going through Austria. I'm hoping, since we were working on here, we're at 0.29 a month. All right, let's go and build up a little bit more development here. My cat wants to play fetch. And the clergy want land now. Like, you grew that province a little too big. Let's see. I'm glad that you show percentages now. Well, let's give you this province then. I don't like, that's a little bit high for my taste, but it is what it is. Why are we losing money? We were losing money for no good reason. All right, so I don't want to. Okay, fine. Influence this. Fine. Just to complete the mission. And all right, come home. All right, so it cost me a little bit. Conquer Western Prussia. Yes. All right, so Kitty, why are you all upset? Why are you having hissy fits? So, anyways, we now have claims all up in here. Now we can't declare war on them for a little bit. Austria's now a great power. That's not good. Our war's up. Okay, so we can. I'm thinking here. Allied to Denmark and the. Okay. So, allied to Denmark and the Teutonic Order. Which means we're going to get that extended even more. You're allied to Livonian Order in Muscovy. Riga. Okay. Crusade against the Ottomans. Okay, that's fine. Accept the... Alright, we can accept this, get stability, or... Where's this province at? San Mariz. Alright, there's that province. So let's get all of our army here. And we're going to refuse this because I don't want to pay extra technology costs for the rest of the game. Last jousting tournament, yes. Alright, so Royal Marriage with Brandenburg is over. I hope we win this. Barely, but we did. And that kind of hurt a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and marry Brandenburg. Let's see. Royal marriage. That way we control the marriage. And we have new queen. Family ties, yes. I'm hoping we can get a PU over Brandenburg. That would be good. Alright, so The problem I'm seeing right here is their alliance to Denmark. But we'll get access if we get access through. All right, so if we fabricate a claim on Goldine, what's our aggressive expansion looking like here? 22, 21, 19. Not much we can do. What can we do here? And yes, there, Edinburgh. This is the rights of man. Sorry, I just saw your question in my actual channel. Okay, we need to kind of recover from that revolt. Teutonic separatists. I think we should wait. We kind of need to wait a little bit more. Muscovy looks like they're at war with the Golden Horde. They are winning, so they will definitely jump in here. Yeah, they're not even close to that. And then these guys will be like, yeah, we're good. While my allies will go, no, we don't care. So I guess we're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck with the waiting game until this truce expires. Simply because we're not powerful enough, and Ottomans and Lithuania is fabricating claims on everybody but the two I care about. I want you to fabricate claims here and on Crimea. Oh, by the way, I need you to be hostile towards Crimea again. All right, so I don't care. Here. What if I do this? What if I do this? Will you start fabricating claims for me? If I say this is strategic interest to me, will you fabricate claims now? I mean, you're fabricating claims on all this, so maybe. All right, so you're allied to, which means we can attack you, break your alliance with Denmark. Muscovy just got bigger. Muscovy just got a lot bigger. We need to break Muscovy up. Yeah, we outgrew Golden Horde. We're gonna need to rival Muscovy here. Who is rivaling me anyway. And they have a bigger army than I do. That's not good. All right, who are your allies? Who are you rivaling here? Allied to Denmark. You're Kazan and Poland. Kazan doesn't like me. Okay, great. So we outgrew there. Costly. Okay, let's go and send an embargo. Shoot embargo here. Revoke the embargo. We are teetering on the edge of money. So merge and annex sub. Okay, so you're currently March. So if we, all right, let's improve relationships with you. Let's go and start looking at incorporating you into our throne. I kind of hoping that we can get Bohemia to attack us, to be honest. Truce with Hungary is done. Okay. You're allied to Savoy and the Pope. And so, all right. So Austria has... Okay, well, that means that there's nothing we can do about that. Austria has double our troops, even with Lithuania's help. Then we add Hungary onto that. Oh, they're untouchable. They're untouchable right now. They really are untouchable. All right, we're going to take the production efficiency guy. And how are we doing on tech? All right, still not doing anything. Can we increase? Let's do that. All right, so we're okay. So this is almost ready to be embraced. Once it embraces here, it's going to start spreading faster throughout this. So we trust them. We trust them to be loyal to us. All right, so yes, we can invest in tech, but we have to. Why are we losing money? We're not rooting out corruption. We have forts. Let's get rid of the fort and poodle. I'm okay with not having a fort and poodle. That should get us back in the money-making mode. Yes. Wow, that was expensive. Oh, also, our advisor died at the same time. Yeah, we'll hire you. And lose. Well, okay, we'll pay admin to not lose that. That's great. So, we're making 88 okay. Now, let's shut off our army. We need to make money. We're not in the risk of rebels. We're waiting till our next chance. Alright, whatever. So, we can always debase our currency for this. Now, you'll be... Okay, so we have 2 years. Really? 2 years before that's going to happen? So, let's see. So, it's in Austria. We're going to get here. We got to get 10% of our land. So, it's going to show up here in 2 years. And then it's 95. So, if we start 8.8 per month, if we go... Get that to point 20. Okay, so admin points really do a nice increase. So it's expected to be there in 30 years. It will go up significantly once it's actually embraced here. So, okay, boom, present. So development, really? Yes, please. I will embrace this. And that allows me now to... I'll take this tech. I will take this tech. And bam, baby. So that also will keep us on the great power a little bit. So we now are not taking any tech penalty, unlike the rest of these guys. The timber, look at Austria. Okay. I don't want... I kind of want to eat your face. Anyways, go ahead and revoke. Why is this going to cost me stability? All right, revoke the march. What? Walchas still exists? Wait a minute. Ottomans were just all up in your business. Oh, you're vassalized. Okay. That's why. The Ottomans are just starting to tank along here. This is not good. What do we want to do? We can't go against Hungary. We can't do anything for another 2 years. I feel like... Yeah, revoke march. Yeah, I don't deal with marches very often. Let's go ahead and it's going to take a little bit. Let's continue building our relationships up with them a little bit here at least. All right, disputed succession, Brandenburg. I don't think can actually. I don't know. Can Poland actually get a? I don't think Poland can actually get personal unions, can they? Because we're an elective monarchy. So that would mean that... That's... Alright, so... Alright, so they went for the Iberian Wedding. Great. Iberian Wedding fired off early. Alright, so... if we want to start vassalizing electors and that kind of stuff, pissing them off, although we're going to want influence early, I'm thinking offensive, influence, admin, or humanist. One of these two. Probably humanist would probably be a good choice, because we're going to be all up in here. We're going to be bouncing between Muscovy. Once we can form the Commonwealth, we're going to be bouncing between over here. We're just be going around the world. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this here? I'm thinking let's do. Although innovative is a good choice too, since we're kind of in a growth period here. We're kind of in a little bit of a stagnation point. We're not going to be taking a lot of land. We're going to be taking some, so taking innovative now may be good, because technology cost reduction and institutional embracement cost is going to be good. Advisor cost reduction is great, which now plays with quality, which gives us... So if we take quality, that gives us plus... So that gives us... We'll be plus 30 combat ability. Plus 40 combat ability here. And if we go Prussian ideas... That's really going to even hammer home our Space Marines as well. Although I haven't seen the new Prussian ideas. They may have changed. I do know there's Prussian events. So I feel like leaders without upkeep actually will help too. Your prestige decay, mercenary maintenance reduction, which also will play well with admin here, so we can do a merc force. So what I'm thinking here is actually it's going to be innovative, offensive, influence, admin or humanist, probably human, probably admin, so we can start basically do a merc army for all of our attacking, and then we'll do a humanist, maybe mid-game humanist, although early game is really where it's best. So we're going to take it. Yeah, we'll start with that. I'm not entirely sold here. So, hey, Mike, do you know how you make the DLCs work? Yes, I do. Basically, during the, when you go to launch your game, you have the option to select which DLC to show up. I can show you how to select that here in a minute or two. Let's see, we'll grant the privileges, that's fine. Alright, so we are a year and a half away from being able to do this war. There's just not much we can do right now. Because if we can't attack Bohemia. We just can't. We're not powerful enough we don't have the ability, because that means, especially since, for whatever reason, it's going to destabilize them. No, they just like Bohemia for some reason. And we can attack Genoa, but that's just not going to happen. That's not a good idea. There's nothing we can't attack Muscovy. Even though we have claims, because we can't deal with the Denmark thing. We can't attack these guys, so that means we're going to have to be dealing with Denmark as well. I am not entirely sure what we should do. Austria is no longer considered a great power. Beautiful, probably because their tech is tech cost. No, they shouldn't have any tech cost reduction. So, I don't know. I don't. I feel very trapped right now. We can't, because we can't attack the Ottomans. We can't attack Austria. We'll do that. We can't, because look at, it's not bad. That's not so bad. But we have no claims on Austria, on the Ottomans. Oh, okay. So somebody finally got off their butt and decided to do something here. So allied to no guy. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen out in YouTube land, thank you very much for joining me. This is TheCiroth. We'll see you on the next episode where we'll finally declare war on Crimea. So, finally get to do something here. Yeah, the Break Alliance button doesn't work very well. So make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day.